We're going to cover some stuff that my brain from doing MMA like 10 years ago still thinks it's fucking stupid, but it's kind of, the scoring's changed now. You can actually strike from bottom and win a fight, okay, to an extent, right? So, the main purpose of me looking to strike from bottom here is not to win a fight, to be honest. It's more to annoy this guy, okay? It's especially in pro, I can look to control this here and look to start landing short elbows or start pushing his head and then letting it drop off and land short elbows, okay? So we're going to land some shots from bottom. So I'm going to get a kind of controlling grip either on his head, which can be reasonably easily pushed off, or I'm going to go grab like his armpit here. I'm just going to look to annoy him with shots. I'm also going to look to use my legs here. To pitch my legs round, I'm going to be moving them, punching them, here moving, punching, and if any type of, if I can achieve any space because he's not liking it, I'm going to look to try and start getting out of there, and then we can start initiating a stand-up, okay? I'm not looking to stay down there for a 5-minute round and win a striking battle, okay? It's just like a little tactic to try and create some space for a bigger strategy of standing back up. Okay, we need to get used to it. We're going to do it for a couple of different positions. So, Jamie's trying to smother me here. He's know what it's like. He's probably spar against guys before they get on top and they just try and shut your guard down and keep you here. So I'm going to like play into that game a little bit, control them, and start hitting. We'll start hitting some sorry, yes.
Oh, you're alright.
Start punching them here, punching them. If he starts maybe blocking that, then we'll start going to the other side, and we'll start extending my hips into him a little bit and start punching them there. Boom. And if there's any space, start getting yourself out of there. At least getting a foot on the hip, and then we can look to start building ourselves back up. Okay, that's the first kind of wee thing we're going to play with, guys, okay? People slapping people round the side here, especially round on the ears. Like, Jeff's really good at this. He'll just like let go with both hands and go poof, and just whack you there. It's just enough to annoy this guy on top. You're not, let's say, you're not trying to stop him with strikes here. You're just trying to make him think about what you're doing as opposed to what he's doing, and like try to get closer and punch you. Okay, so again, just using those slaps here, just annoy him, extending away, hitting him. If you're allowed to elbow, pulling him back into those elbows, or like push off elbows. I don't want to accidentally do it to Jamie's head. But you can do this top and bottom where you push and then like drop and drop into that. You can do that from the bottom as well, so you use your hand. Yeah. But I'm kind of pushing, getting some tension, and then releasing the tension, and then just dropping that elbow. I think it's basically how Bisping cut GSP, when they fought MSG. So, just using that. Like you'll see, like guys doing this, like, and Jamie wants to keep me down, because he knows if he gives too much space, I'm going to get away. So he'll pressure in. He'll be pressure, and then you just relieve that pressure and let him drop on the elbow. Okay, but most of you guys are amateurs, so we can't actually do that yet. But it's worth remembering. Okay. Now again, like I said, anytime there's like even a tiniest little bit of space, we want to get our hips out to the side and start getting a foot on the hip here. Okay. Whether we've got a head control, whether we've sat up in an underhook or an overhook, or even just start stuff in the head, this should be like chambered that we get out ready to go. I saw a couple of the guys there like doing this and coming back here and staying like really flat and then like try to stand up. That's going to be a lot more difficult. Okay, so when you get out, get to the side, get one hip lower than the other. It's going to make it much easier for you to stand up. Okay, I'm sure everyone knows how to do a technical stand-up. Okay, so that's what we're looking to get to. Next thing, similar. For whatever reason, Jamie's managed to get his head up to the ceiling here. He starts to pop up. So, what I say, I always feel stupid coaching this. Yeah, I can definitely start like throwing strikes like that just to annoy him. What we're actually more going to look to do is I want to get my feet involved here. I'm just going to push it right. Okay. From here, if Jamie's giving me any weight, I'm going to try to leg press him away. Okay, I thought you were on your toes.
Yeah, I moved afterwards.
leg press him away from you, right? That's why I always tell guys to get on their toes. So if I start getting to here and I push Jamie, he's going to get up to his feet. He's not going to fall over. But at least I get him away from me. Another thing as well. come back down here. This is obviously it's going to be pretty hard to drill. If I get out to the feet here, something kind of underutilised, kick into the body from here. Okay, I don't see anyone do it, and it's a totally legal shot to start doing it. It's something you can try and incorporate. So you get some space here, just line just with this here. Try to get some space there, bang! Start kicking. Like Matty started doing it before his last fight. It was very annoying for guys who are training with him. Start kicking, creating that space. Who wants to be at the end of someone aggressively doing that? No one. Just create that little bit of space and then start getting back up. Okay? Obviously, it's pretty hard to drill that. But let's get a bash. Jamie's going to go from standing now. We've done this before, so we've
stand up.
Yeah, just pop up to your feet. So he's popped up standing. I'm in here, so I don't have enough space just now to stand up. Okay, definitely not. Jamie's even just that little bit of shin pressure's keeping my leg pretty much off the floor. So if I start standing up here, I'm in trouble. Unless I'm going to start maybe wrestling up, but that's a little bit different. So we should be able to strike from this position as well. Generally, I like to try and grab the ankle. Use this other hand as a guard, and I'm going to look to use this as a frame to lift off of. I've got pretty long legs, so I can look to, I can almost kick Jamie in the face. Okay, but same again, we can be using it to kick to the body, bang, kick up to the head here, and I've just spring loaded both legs, so any way he comes down, bang, I can kick that way, boom, I can start kicking up there. And then you've also got, like as Fraser landed in his last fight, we've got tripod sweeps here, boom. To at least, even if we create a scramble, maybe we don't want to get in top, maybe we just want to get back up. We've created a scramble. If you're comfortable with different types of guards, you can look to start lifting it like single leg X if you're happy doing that type of stuff. But you've got your legs in front of you, just use them to threaten to kick the guy. Okay, so one more time guys, so the guy's standing, we're here going to control the ankle, anchor down on the hip, toes pointing out the way, and use that to lift yourself up here, up, and heel strike to the face. You can stamp, you can hit the body here. You should also be able to like kick with this one here. You can kick the guy's legs out. If you want to go to tripod sweeps, if you're comfortable doing that. If you like pulling yourself in and going for sweeps, that type of guard, you can go to that as well. Okay guys?